Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Big Weed, a creation by Christian Hageseth. Big Weed, 2015, is a personal narrative that recounts entrepreneur Christian Hageseth's achievements in the ever-changing world of legal marijuana. Hageseth provides crucial insights for those interested in pursuing this emerging market, covering not only the fundamentals of marijuana, but also the key essentials that any aspiring entrepreneur should grasp. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Christian Hageseth, a serial entrepreneur, is the visionary behind Green Man Cannabis, a reputable legal marijuana company renowned for producing the finest cannabis in the world. Green Man Cannabis has been awarded the industry's highest accolade for excellence in cultivation on 2 occasions. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, discover the benefits of entering the newly legalized marijuana industry and gain valuable insights on how to successfully conduct business in this flourishing market. The decriminalization of marijuana has led to the emergence of a legitimate and legal business opportunity. In these blinks, entrepreneur Christian Hageseth shares his experiences and provides valuable insights on how to succeed in the cannabis industry. You'll learn why traditional banks are hesitant to work with marijuana businesses, the importance of thorough research beyond just consuming the product, and how understanding the facts about marijuana can benefit your entrepreneurial journey. Key idea number 1. Public pressure and the potential for revenue growth have driven the legalization of marijuana. In the 1920s, the US government outlawed alcohol, but the prohibition failed, resulting in the loss of tax revenue and widespread disregard for the law. Similarly, marijuana has become America's equivalent of illegal alcohol, with growing public support for its decriminalization. Despite long-standing warnings about drug use, the war on drugs has proven to be a failure, leading to the incarceration of non-violent offenders and the destruction of families. However, marijuana has various benefits, particularly as a medicine for the chronically ill. Many believe it should be legally available to those who would benefit from its use. Furthermore, politicians are realizing the economic potential of legalizing marijuana, seen by the significant tax revenue generated in states where it is now legal. As a result, there has been a shift in marijuana policy, with some states legalizing it for both medical and recreational use. This changing attitude will transform the marijuana industry from one associated with illegal activity to a legitimate business with brands, strategies, and proper taxation. Key idea number 2. Despite early attempts to demonize marijuana, negative perceptions of the plant still persist among many people. Despite the relaxation of attitudes towards marijuana in recent years, there are still many people who oppose its legalization due to its association with street crime and the belief that it may act as a gateway drug. The negative opinion of marijuana in society can be attributed to its long-standing classification as an illegal substance and the perception that it is linked to criminal activity. Additionally, political motives played a role in its criminalization, with politicians using it as a scapegoat for societal problems and an opportunity to protect their own economic interests. Despite scientific research showing that marijuana is not as harmful as portrayed, campaigns against it persisted. Key idea number 3. To successfully sell cannabis, one must go beyond simply establishing a head shop and focus on developing a comprehensive business strategy. Despite the illegal status of marijuana for a long time, early attempts to profit from legalization have been unconventional. However, to achieve success in the industry, one must adopt a strategic mindset. The author started his business with the goal of establishing marijuana as a branded and intelligently marketed consumer product in the US. Alongside effective marketing, strict controls on the cultivation process are necessary. However, growing marijuana plants is challenging due to the need for light, which leads to heat and humidity. Investing in an air conditioning system can help regulate the environment, although it comes with high energy costs. To mitigate expenses, it is more cost-effective to have a larger air conditioning unit and a larger number of plants. Building a culture that normalizes and accepts marijuana is crucial, as it is still viewed with suspicion. The author personally learned this lesson after visiting the Netherlands, where marijuana use is more accepted despite harsher drug laws. Key idea number 4. If you want to achieve success, relying on a wake-and-bake lifestyle alone is not the way to go. It is crucial to dedicate time to thorough research and fully comprehend your target market. If you're considering getting into the marijuana business, there are a few things you should know. First, familiarize yourself with the product and its various forms of consumption, such as smoking, vaporizing, or incorporating it into edibles. Second, create a strong brand to effectively market your product and build trust with customers. Lastly, understand your target market and consider ways to educate and demystify marijuana for a wider audience. Once you've established your business, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor and occasional relaxation with your product. Key idea number 5. There is a conflict between federal and state laws regarding marijuana, which can pose challenges when conducting business in this industry. Legal marijuana businesses face a unique challenge. They are unable to open bank accounts due to conflicting federal and state laws. This means that they must rely on cash for all transactions, posing risks and inconveniences. Overcoming this discrimination will require time and a shift in societal attitudes towards marijuana. The criminalization of marijuana has led to an increase in law enforcement agencies and prisons, with thousands of Americans being arrested and sentenced annually for marijuana-related offenses. However, these policies benefit certain industries and powerful lobbies, making change difficult. Those entering the legal marijuana industry should be prepared to face multiple obstacles. Key idea number 6. As attitudes towards marijuana shift and federal involvement increases, the marijuana economy is poised for rapid evolution. The legal marijuana industry is still in its early stages, but is expected to thrive and undergo significant changes. While the tobacco industry is currently prohibited from selling marijuana, this may not be the case in the future. Big agriculture is likely to get involved and industrialize cultivation rapidly. This means that the days when you can buy marijuana cigarettes at the corner store may not be far away. However, whether these products will be natural and organic remains uncertain. Capitalism will play a role in shaping the industry, with larger companies acquiring smaller dispensaries and promoting national brands. The resurgence of hemp is also a possibility, as seen in the use of hemp by German car manufacturers. As hemp becomes more prevalent, the negative stigma surrounding marijuana may also diminish. While high-quality marijuana will be readily available, there will also be a market for even higher-quality specialty products. The potency of marijuana has significantly increased over the years, and there may be a shift towards consistently dosed servings to make recreational use more predictable. Additionally, with the growing demand and the need for increased tax revenue, federal policy in the United States is expected to change, leading to a greater call for legalization. In conclusion, the movement to legalize marijuana in the US continues to progress, with changing attitudes towards marijuana culture and new laws affecting law enforcement. As the marijuana industry becomes a legitimate and profitable business, society may approach the drug more responsibly. Consider the potential benefits of a marijuana tax for your community and weigh the costs of keeping it illegal. The dollars and cents of the argument should be considered in discussions about legalization. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.